guys, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty good today. We are in the 80s all the rest of this week, so I'm so excited about that. And I wanted to make a video today to let you guys see how the germination of my winter choy is doing, how my pea plant is doing, how my Georgia collards are doing, and a few other things. I want to show you how they are germinating, how they're looking, because I took you along with me when I was planting them. And now it's time to get these bad boys. I don't know if I'm going to pot them up, or I just may put these little pea pellets like I have growing, the little pea pellets, the one that has the soil in them. I don't know, because I'm going to show you a plant that I didn't put it in any soil other than that little pea pellet, and it is growing very nicely. So it's an experiment that I did, and it did so good that I may just keep one of these on my windowsill and see how far I can get it planted, and see if I can grow food on my magical windowsill inside of my house. Ain't that something? All right, you guys, I know you're excited about hearing about that. But the first thing first, remember I told you I was going to do those winter choy because my husband loved them when Isaiah, my grandson, was here. They really enjoyed it. So remember I planted them inside of this container. You see all that wonderful condensation on there. So I'm going to open this up so you can see how they're germinating, and then I'm going to show you what I did with the rest of the winter choy that I took out of this container. So let me see if I can bring you down so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm at the kitchen table, so I don't know how bright this is going to be. So we're going to open this container up, and do you see how some of the winter choys they have germinated? But the thing is, I wanted to show you guys is that, let me get a paper towel because this water from this condensation is getting everywhere. So let me wipe this water. That's a good thing. It's letting you know that the plants inside of these containers are staying well hydrated and they are getting the moisture that they need. But let me show you this. I put them in this container, right? And you guys saw how they were germinating, right? So I took some of the ones that was germinating in that container, and I stuck them in one of those takeout containers. And look how they're doing. And I just took them out of the container that I started with, which was this one. And then I left them in the pea pellet. See, they got another one trying to grow in there. But look how nice that my winter choy is looking. And they're doing so well in this container. And all I've been doing is just adding water to the bottom. And they are growing so nicely. So what I think I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm going to repot these up, put them under my grow lights, or since we're going to be like in the 80s all this week, I may give these an opportunity to be planted outside over in the black and white garden where like to grow them. And it's kind of shady over there. So I don't think they'll get like a transplant shock because it's not going to be overly hot out there. So that's what I was thinking. What do you guys think? Put these things already out there, then I won't have to try to start hardening them up and all that jazz. Or should I take these and put them under my grow lights in my house and let them grow that way? But these plants are doing so good, you guys, and they've only been on my magical windowsill over here with just a little bit of water. So I'm going to stick them back in the sun so they can do what they want to do. And this is my broccoli plant right here. Remember I took the little pea pellet out of there, and look, this is the broccoli, and it's doing really good right there on the windowsill. And it's getting another leaf I don't know if I can see that little baby leaf. Let me take it out of here. Maybe you guys can see it better that way. See, it's got another true leaf coming. Can you guys see that? Right there. It's coming in another one. So that's doing well. And like I said, all I've been doing is just adding some water to the bottom of this because I got this, and then I got a little bowl where I put the water in, and it just wicks it up from the bottom. And it's been doing good. And then this is what I wanted to show you. Now, I did that little pea plant. Remember I planted that seed in there? Look at this one, you guys. Look at this bad boy. It is growing. Look. And it's got the tentacles already, the tendrils right there. It's already starting to put it out because it wants to latch onto something. So I don't know. I may just put a stick in here and just let this grow and then see if I can grow a pea plant right here on my windowsill, just to do it as an experiment, just to see how tall they get, because I know these pea plants, they get really, really tall. So I don't know. I may just stick this one outside and just let it do what it do. But I was so excited that I took this little pea plant and it is growing so nicely and it looks so healthy and everything. And I just have it in some water. See? Right on the windowsill. Isn't that so cool? Yep. I'm so excited about that. So my broccoli's doing good. My pea plant is doing good. Now let's check out our Texas early grano onions, because you know, and I remember I planted this bad boy to the hilt. If there was space in this container, trust and believe, child, this container got filled with a whole bunch of the little pea pellets. So let's open it. Let's wipe some of this water. Oh my goodness, you guys, my onions look so good. Now these I'll probably put under the grow light. Take these out, put them in a container. But look at them, you guys ready? Look at these onions. They're coming in strong, you guys, coming in strong. Let me pick out one so you guys can see. Oops, don't want to knock nothing over. Let's get this one. This one is letting me know it is ready to grow. Look at this. And it's even got the seed head still on it. You guys see that? And I just put it and look, and it's got the roots coming out the bottom. Look at that. This is a healthy plant. So I have to get this one repotted up and put these under the grow lights, because this thing is telling me, hey, we're doing our part, Renee. We just need you to get us in our next stage of life, which is getting them potted up, because I want to try to get these as strong as possible so I can get them hardened up. So when I put them out there, once my beans and stuff are done, then I'm going to put these onions out there where I was growing my beans. But look, so good, you guys. So good. Woohoo! I hope to have another good crop of onions that I had this season. I'm turning some of these around because when I put the lid down, I don't want them to, get too damaged until I get these potted up and put them where they need to be. But I'm so far so good. My plants are germinating. They're looking good. I'm happy about them. So, woo, fingers crossed. And you guys been praying for me. So I'm happy, happy, happy. Now remember I did this container and I planted I don't see any of the pea seeds. They haven't popped up yet, but let me take the top off. But I got to put the top a certain way so I can remember what I got growing. So the only thing I see that's coming up are the Georgia collards. Let me show you what they look like. I'm trying to shake off some of this condensation. I turn that top that way so I'll know. Okay, so the Georgia collards are right here. Look at those. Those look really good. So I can go ahead and put them out in the containers where I want them to grow. So these collards can get to going. And the other things that I planted in here were the peas. They didn't come up yet. Yellow beans. I'm telling you, I think something was wrong with that package because they're not doing good at all. And then the broccoli, that's the only one that I showed you right here. The only one that germinated out of one, two, three, four. I planted five, so six. So only one out of the six came up. And that's all that I had planted in here. So Georgia Collard, I'm about to get you ready and get you straight so you can get on out there and you can get to growing. So let's go ahead and I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to go get another little container like my big one so I can put them in there so the Georgia collards can grow. So hold on. All right, you guys. So I went and got a container like this. So all I'm going to do is stick these Georgia collards right into this container and sit them on my windowsill so they can start growing until I can get them planted out. Come on, Georgia. You guys are doing so good. Look at that. See? That's what they look like. They're doing so well. So that's the Georgia collards. Beautiful, beautiful. I know they're leggy. So when I plant them in the pots out there, I'm just going to plant them, up to their neck with the soil. And then they can start, branching out and getting bigger and bigger. So I got to put this over here so I know that those are my Georgia collards. So let's put this because I don't think those I don't know about these yellow beans. So I may just use that soil, those little pea pellets, and put something else and grow in there because they just not doing what they supposed to be doing. I mean, I don't like to give up on my plants, but look, these things got to get going. Oh, and I put some more. Only thing that's growing in this one is this one right here because I had my zucchini in here. They haven't popped up yet. And I had some more pea plants. Can you see there's only one out of I planted three, and there's only that one right here that's growing. So it is what it is. So I just wanted to bring this update to you guys so you'll be able to see how my things are growing, how they're looking. They're doing good. Some are taking longer than others, but I am so, so excited about this pea plant. Woohoo! This is my first time growing peas. So, and I remember I planted some out there where that one raised bed broke. And then I put those big, huge pots and we planted some peas out there, supposed to be some real big, giant peas out there. So, woohoo! I'm so excited that I was able to get this pea plant started. Yes! Woo! I love it when a good plan comes together, y'all. When a good plan comes together. And hopefully my fall garden will be rocking with my winter choy, my onions, my collard greens, my peas, and broccoli. So keep sending me all the good well wishes and good luck because it's working, you guys. I'm telling you, when family pull together, we are unstoppable and we can do anything. So I am so grateful that I have such a wonderful family that loves and supports me and keeps me encouraged to say, you can do it, Renee. You can do it. And you know what? I'm throwing it back at you guys. You can do it, you guys. You can do it too. Because we got to grow this food because this food that we're growing is healthier for our bodies versus that stuff we get in the grocery store. All right, guys. With that being said, I'm going to say, woohoo! I'm out of here because your girl got some planting to do. So excited. All right. Fall food, here I come. And I know you guys are going to do an outstanding job too. All right, take care, you guys. And Miss Renee We'll see you in the next video. All right. So excited. My little pea plant is looking so, so good. I'm so excited. All right. Take care.